I remember back in the day listening to bands like Guns N' Roses and Poison and Warrant and making out all over. Ripping jeans and kissing and drooling all over each other, making out.
Heavy on the drool.
Very interesting story coming up here in just a couple minutes. And anybody with kids or who has ever babysat kids, if you were a babysitter when you were younger, you probably did this or tried to do this at one time or another. Monica, you were telling me about this yesterday. Just this last weekend, you're out and about.
Yes.
Hire a sitter for the kids. Come home, and we'll get the full story coming up here in just a few minutes, only to find her with a boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Making out. But that's not the real dilemma. The real question is, does she tell her mom? 260-9870 or 411-987.
Hey.
You want to come over tonight because I'm babysitting?
And there's Cheetos in the pantry.
And nobody's going to be here.
I know. But it wasn't really like, I mean...
It's just going to be your kids and they're going to watch movies. Oh, no, it's for Monica Nelson. She won't even be home for a while. It's cool.
I would never have you watch my kids with that voice.
Just ride your bike over, okay?
Oh, that's exactly what happened. So my little babysitter is supposed to come over on a Saturday. She texts on Wednesday asking if a friend can join her and not get paid, the friend, you know.
Okay,
and I
sure.
say, yeah, I'm like, okay, as long as everyone's focused on the kids, that's all I care about. I pick her up. We're a block from the house. I'm like, should we pick your friend up? I know she lives around here. And that's when the babysitter says, well, it's actually, she is a he. And then I was like, huh? But she's like, oh, we're just friends and he's in 6th grade.
How old is your babysitter?
8th grade.
13, 14, okay.
Anyway, he's going to ride his bike over. Well, the bike was a moped.
Oh,
so
moped.
Before I knew
already
what was
bad news.
Vroom, vroom.
It's bike week, though, right?
Yeah, well, but he's a crazy driver, too.
It's bike week. Why not ride your moped?
Okay, I pull in the driveway. He keeps revving his little engine behind me, okay?
Right.
I go, dude, are you going to get off the bike?
Okay,
he's
a punk. He's a punk.
He kind of is. Justin Bieber hair.
So right off the bat, you allowed this kid to be at your house.
Well, no,
while she was babysitting.
Because I'm like 6th grade. What are they going to do? You know what I mean? I'm going, oh, that's even better. Everyone can play ball outside.
So move on to the good stuff. Move on to the good stuff.
Okay. I leave. My husband shows up 30 minutes later.
Okay, because surprise visit, right?
And after I've left with instructions of everyone's pretty much playing outside. You know what I mean? Like after dark, you can watch a movie, whatever. No. 30 minutes later, the kid's planning on the couch with a movie. My husband gets home, goes into the bedroom.
Right.
Where the babysitter, the boy have their own movie going. Windows open, perfume in the air, retainer case on the bed.
Totally make out.
He flips out.
There's not going to be anybody home, and you get a text message from your husband.
Oh, I won't even go into those.
Saying, you allow these kids to be making out at our house? What are you, nuts?
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, of course. There were 4-letter words used. So now here's the thing.
And I'm like, he's in 6th grade. What's the big deal? He's a little kid.
The dilemma is that you've busted this girl, your babysitter, your trusted employee, making out with her boyfriend in your room.
Well, at least the retainer was flying.
At your house. The retainer was out. They were making out. They were making out.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, yes, the question is, do I tell her mom? I say yes.
You're going to tell her mom?
Yeah.
Why are you going to tell her mom?
Because we have a responsibility as the grown-ups here to make sure all the kids in the world know what's going on.
260-9870, or if you want to text us, 411-987. Of course, brought to you by Sanderson Volvo. Please don't text and drive. Here's the thing. If you let this kid stay, you let a boy stay over while she was babysitting.
So I look like a schmuck, but it's truly because of the age situation. I think anyone under 25, I'm going through this thing where I just think...
What do you think, anybody under 25 just doesn't ever do anything?
Super innocent and...
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I just like playing...
Stop being old.
And stop wearing slippers to the grocery store.
260-9870. Does she tell this girl's mom? She's 14 years old, which is... Hey, you're making out at our house. It's no good.
Well, and I think the thing was kind of switched a little bit because, it's like a friend was going to join her. No indication there was a male involved.
You knew it was a guy.
At the last minute, and I was in a huge rush.
Why didn't you say no? No.
And he was in,
and he was on a moped,
I
know.
He's like 3'2".
That makes him a big bad biker guy.
Yeah.
Do you tell the mom? 260-9870. Let's go ahead and check in with peak traffic. What you got?
Peak traffic brought to you by Subway.
Right.
Okay. there are a few slowing traffic issues going on, but a lot have been cleared out. So that's the good news. The bad news is that accident on northbound I-17 is still in full effect, right there at Northern Avenue, causing problems on either end. Accident on westbound Loop 202, the Red Mountain, is blocking the left lane right there at 24th Street. And an accident on the right shoulder on I-17 at Peoria as well. So keep that all in mind if you're still out on the roads. That's your peak traffic.
All right, you haven't told the mom yet, have you? You're just thinking about it?
Yeah. Heavily.
Okay. Do me a favor. We're going to have our own impromptu in-house version of Parker's Court, okay?
Okay.
Where we're going to let the jury decide as to whether or not you tell the mom.
All right.
Okay? Fair enough?
Okay. Hopefully they're siding with my idea.
We'll let the jury ring in here in a few minutes. It's 98.7 The Peak.
Call Chris and Amy at 260-9870 or text them at 411-987. Keyword CA.
98.7 The Peak, it's all about variety. Monica busts her 14-year-old babysitter making out with her boyfriend while she's babysitting. Oh, the questions. All right, so go ahead.
Would you tell the mom?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You brought it on yourself. You allowed it to happen, but you owe it to yourself and her to talk to the babysitter.
Yeah.
Tell her what she did wrong and tell her how not to get in trouble. But ratting her out to her mom, that's kind of lame.
Oh,
Lame-o.
Wow.
Lame.
Do you have kids?
You become old.
I do have kids.
And what do you think about, like...
Letting boys come over while they babysit? Bad idea.
That's a very bad idea. 14? Are you kidding me? They're too young? No way.
Yeah, no.
But at what age?
At this point.
Slobbering all over myself and everybody else at 14. Are you kidding me?
Okay, but how do you guys think? I mean, like at 12, did you guys not play neutral games with the opposite sex?
No.
Sure, at 12.
At 12, are you both high? Okay, stop.
I'm not 14.
Stop. Both of you.
Wait.
Stop. Both of you, hold on. Maria, Monica, just stop. At 12 years old, I'm just saying that if the thoughts are there and if the option is, then guess what? It's being taken advantage of. Welcome to the clearing of the clouds.
No.
I just led you out of La La Land. Since you've been gone for like 2 hours, they should totally...
That is totally creeping me out.
They should totally get together and just come over and go watch a movie.
You're not going to be employed as a babysitter with that.
No, that's my teenage girl impression.
I know what it is.
Your own impression. All right, so you bust your teenage babysitter making out with her boyfriend at your house. She's only 14.
Allegedly. Let's just say the retainer case.
Don't give me this allegedly.
Well, okay. I don't want to...
This isn't the American justice system. She's guilty until proven innocent. Okay, that's how it goes down. Would you tell?
I would tell. Yes, I am the mom of a 12-year-old girl who's in 7th grade, and I would want to know for sure. And, Monica, I can't believe you let him stay in the first place.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. Okay.
Are you high?
Well, two things. Two things in my defense. The main one, if you saw this kid, you would think there is no... You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he is smaller than the boys he was babysitting.
Keep in mind, you're not a teenager. You don't even have that perspective. You're looking at him like a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
I don't
well,
want to hear the
I'm
other
just
defense.
telling you. It's like a mini version of Justin Bieber.
You're going to be the worst trial lawyer ever. Okay, two things. He didn't look like he was a murderer, so... I think, just let him go. It's fine. Ron, go ahead.
Tell the girl's father, not the mother.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I have a 21-year-old daughter. Yeah, tell the girl's father.
I mean, I'm leaning toward definitely telling the mother, but never the father, because...
That's the real hardcore.
That's turning into a big, humongous deal, I would think.
I would bet most of the time the moms wouldn't even tell the dad. They'd just sit her down and be like, you listen here, little lady.
That's right. The father needs to know.
Dad needs to know. Thanks, Ron. We appreciate you calling in.